Yo, this is the 7 Talk, and we are here with our one and only.
I'm just right, a brand name.
Yo, he's one of the greatest campaigning agents we have in IUIU. And if we support someone, trust me, that person is going to win. So, Josh.
Yes, please.
Who are you supporting this time?
This time, actually, I'm hands tight because I'm having about 5 people who have come to me, and they really want me to rally behind them. So, I'm really asking myself what I should do because they are all one. I looked at them, I noticed they are competent, and I noticed they really have the urge to come up for these positions, beginning from guild president, we come to lady vice, we come to the guild speaker, we come to the sports team, then we come to faculty presidents, general secretaries, and those other positions of the people. So they come up and they're like, Josh, please come up and help us campaign. And I'm like, it's okay, I'll put into consideration, but before I do that, I make an analysis.
Yo.
So now that today we are with 7 Up, I would ask you people, why would you come and interview Josh White? That is the very way I would also ask them. I would also ask them, like, why do you guys choose me to come and campaign for you? So as me, I actually, this evening, you guys notice I was trying to make some recordings of them so that I sit down and see who has the best who has the best and who can convince me better. Because in politics, see who convinces best wins. And a voter wants you to tell him or her what he wants to hear. Okay? You don't come and tell a voter, no, I'll take you to the UK. No, tell a voter, I'll do this for you, and they'll definitely do what? Vote you. So we're now with 7 Up. This is 7 Up. Each time I hear of
7 Talk.
7 Talk.
Yeah.
They remind me of the game that Liverpool beat us 7. That is the problem. So for today's case, being a brand name or being someone who has built his brand right from home and up to school, I would really tell the people, the guys I'm going to display are the people you should vote, because one, I'm going to look at them and they have to do what? They have to come back when they are baked enough. Yeah. So beginning from position of president, I'll be telling you guys who the best president should be, who the best guild speaker should be, those other positions up to the faculty level, especially the faculty of law. Faculty of law, we're having a very big problem. Okay? We have people who are going to vote this guy because he's like, I'm your friend, that's why you'll vote me. We have people who are going to vote the other guy because one, he's competent, he's willing to change the society for a better cause, not for a bad cause. He's willing to create the bridge, to put a bridge between the students and the administration, especially with the dean. We have issues with our dean. Now, for that position of faculty of law presidency, you're going to realize that we are going to be having a number of battles, number of disunities, number of quarrels. Because these are all our friends and we are supposed to vote them. Now, like you're voting, let's say these are 2 people, we're having A and B. I personally, I want A because he has been with me from day one. I've seen the good things he has done. I know how effective he is and I trust his integrity. Then you'll say, this guy is my friend. That's why I'm going to vote him. But you don't have anything to show that he's really good. So one thing about the position of faculty of law, I'm going to come up with a very good, competent candidate. And I know most of you guys know. I will not say it here live on TV, but of course, I will be telling you guys very soon.
So, I have the last question for you. What if the person you're supporting, you support this person, you show us the person to vote, we support, and it reaches the last day, and things go wrong, what will happen?
What do you mean by things go wrong?
Like the person you're supporting or the person you showed us has not passed through. Let me say, the guild, you showed us A and people voted for B.
Of course, the person I show is what the people will vote, unless the electoral commission is biased. That is it. So as long as the electoral commission will be biased, then it will happen. But if they're going to stick to their norms and follow their section or their constitution of the electoral commission, then they will really have to announce the majority vote. Because in Uganda, we really go with majority vote. Yeah. One thing that people forget is that politics are won by votes, not by social media noise. Okay? You can post stickers, you can post the posters, the flyers, the manifestos on WhatsApp groups. But trust me, those flyers, they're not going to come and merge into votes. It's the people who are down who will go and tick them on ballot. That is it.
So what are your last remarks to the IUIU students fraternity?
Maybe before I pass my last remarks to IUIU student fraternity, I'll really agitate for us for one thing. We are old school so much, especially when it comes to campaign. We are old school. Okay? Now if we have like this is 7 talk. If we have 7 talk interviewing all these people, and we keep on posting them, we show them, it keeps on running until voting. Trust me, it can change someone's mind on who we should vote. Because now we are going to be looking at different voters, we're going to interviewing different people of them, and of course we are going to be looking who is the best, who is competent. So my last regards are this: 1, we shouldn't vote because of friendship. We shouldn't vote because someone is my club's mate. We shouldn't vote because this guy comes from my district. We shouldn't vote because this guy I sleep with him. We shouldn't vote because this chick did this to me. Okay? But we should look at IUI as a whole. IUI is bigger than our friendship. That's the first thing. Yeah? When it comes to law school, mooting is there, yes, but the law society is bigger than mooting. Okay, it has been there, we have found it, and we shall leave it. But the big question is, how are we living it? So we have to fight hard to make sure we leave it better than the way we found it. That is all I can add from the students of IUIU and down up to our faculty levels. Thank you so much. I remain Josh White. That's my name.
Yeah.